Wakey, wakey, darling. It's time. Come on now. Open those pretty eyes. The night is young, and the blood is fresh. Oh, don't try and bat me away like that. The time? It is 7 p.m. The sun is making its way down, so it's time for us to wake up and get our affairs in order, ready to go out for the night. Come on, I know the sheets are comfy and the pillows are soft. You've been hugging that one all night. But you haven't fed. You did. When? I don't believe you. Oh, darling, that was 3 days ago. You're getting, a little delusional in your thirst. You sleep so much, my dear, sometimes you forget time. But that is why I'm around. To pull you back to reality. Now, come on, out of bed. Don't make me drag you out, you know I will, I've done it before. No, I will not be resorting to the ice bucket again. That was a one time. You were being particularly stubborn that night. It's a bit hard to bring breakfast in bed, dear, when the two of us are both vampires. Well, figure it out. Oh, that is funny. Yes, don't mind me. I'm just dragging a human back home. Yes, that wouldn't be a smart thing to do. Especially after we both drain it. In fact, I'm kind of glad you have a preference for females as well as men. It means we can share the prey a lot of times. So, what are you fancying today? You must have a flavour you are aiming for. I fed since the last time you did, so I am not too fast. But I know you can be a little picky sometimes. Yes, I know about your preference for the B positive, don't worry. But you know, it's always worth asking, just in case you fancy something a little bit different. Like a little bit of O positive, or, you know. It's always worth an ask, isn't it? Preferences change. Well, for blood anyway. Tastes change, I should say, more than preference. Yes, I could go and get you a blood bag, but where's the fun in that? Plus, we haven't gone out on our little date in a couple of days. So, let's go have some fun, my dear. You know, you've been a vampire now for 3 weeks, and you still seem to be struggling with it. Kinda like my speech sometimes, yes, I agree. But I have had many centuries of different languages and Sometimes I get muddled or lost in the years, thank you. And I don't look centuries old. Why, thank you. It comes with being bloodthirsty. Does wonders for the skin, my dear. You know, I was very worried about turning you. I thought you might gain the benefit and then run off and do your own thing like many others before you. But you didn't. You stayed. You proved to me your loyalty. And in all the centuries, you have no idea how much that means to me. That with the world ahead of you and eternity, you decided to stay here and spend it with me. You still want to go out and see the world? Oh, I see. But you want to do it by my side. Well, that's fine by me, my dear. I have plenty of places I can show you, and I know all the good spots too, mind. Yeah. Living the centuries beforehand, I've already done my rounds of the world. Seen the sights, smelled the smelled, taste the flavours of people around. But I must admit my favourite flavour, the best one I've had, was you. No, I don't regret turning you, because I may have lost out on that lovely taste of your blood, but instead I have you with me for eternity, and having you by my side is well worth the loss of tasting you. Well, your blood, anyway, I shall say. Yes, we won't go down that route just yet. That is for the end of our night, isn't it? As the sun begins to rise, when we are blood drunk with each other. Don't worry, I'm remembering to pack the extraction kit, so even if we find some extra targets but have already been satiated, we can still take some wine from them to have when we get back. You do enjoy the takeaway meals, as you call them. So, have I convinced you to get out of bed now? I've convinced you to stay in bed. No. To get that, you need to get out first and spend the night with me. We can go adventuring together. Ah, I've convinced you now with that one, have I? Good. Come on then. Let's see what dress you get to wear tonight. I do love watching you get prepared for the night. Oh, don't get me wrong, your naked form is stunning. But there's something nice about seeing it wrapped up in fabric and you presenting your elegance to the world by my side. I love you too, dear. Now, come on then. Let's get ready to slaughter.